Hey guys, what's going on? It's Sam Black here. I know y'all ready for this exciting weekend. We're gonna have the Wind Kobold bomber. So I know a lot of y'all are gonna end up getting at least the Wind bomber. So I figured I'd do a review over the bombers and we'll check out their skills, see which one's best, see how they're useful, and see how to ruin them. So let's start with the fire one. His name is Gibraltar, and I actually had Gibraltar at one point in time. That was like one of my first 4 stars I got, but I guess I didn't know too much about the game at that time, and I gave him away. I probably would have kept him knowing now, but yeah, I fed him for my first 6 star monster. So yeah, that was kind of a dumb move. But let's just check out what he does. All right, so Firecracker. Okay, he's an attack monster. I'm assuming they're all attack monsters. We'll find out. And he has pretty good attack power. Okay, so Firecracker attacks the enemy with a bomb. The damage increases by 15% for each harmful effect on the enemy. All right, so I have the blue Kobold bomber. I had the blue and the red Kobold bomber, and it looks like they have the same skill on this one so far, and that's good. The more harmful effects on him, the more damage he does. So I can see him already useful in dungeons. Definitely, if you have a team that could put a lot of dots on your giant or your dragon. All right. Multi-Firecracker attacks all enemies, okay, it's an AoE, 3 times with a loud bomb and blocks beneficial effects for 2 turns with a 25% chance for each attack. Now that's really good. That's really good. I can see him also used in dungeons, Trial of Ascent. I can see him used everywhere in arena battles. If you could block them from getting their beneficial effects, that's awesome, right? And it's an AoE. Meteor Bomb. Okay, so this blows up a bomb in flames to attack random enemies 4 times and inflicts continuous damage for 2 turns with a 75% chance for each attack. All right, so I'm seeing all type of uses for him in dungeons. I don't like that it's like so much that it's random enemies. If it was another AoE guaranteed to hit everybody, that'd be great. But I guess sometimes he'll hit everybody. So it's like a AoE, but not really. It's kind of an AoE. So it's a chance to hit everybody. It's a chance to hit one person. It's a chance to hit 2, etc. All right. Leader skill, increase the accuracy of all allies monsters by 50%. I believe they all do that for their element. So fire, water, wind. I think they all have the same leader skill. Gibraltar, I would definitely ruin him like maybe Fatal Blade or Fatal Energy with speed on 2, because I want to be able to use this attack, the multi-Firecracker. Definitely, like say if you're in arena and you want to stop Chloe or a Wind Sylphid from putting up their shields and all that good stuff, you could do this before they could even do that invincibility. So then I'll give him attack on 4 and attack on 6 percentage. Let's check out my favorite one. This is the one I have, so I guess I'm a little biased. Maybe the Wind one will become my favorite one. I don't know. I'm gonna get the Wind one this weekend. Let's see if it ever loads. Malacca. All right, so I like Malacca. He's like a little bomber. All right, so he has lower attack power than the fire one, but he's an attack monster as well. Okay, so Firecracker, like I said, is like the fire one. Attacks the enemy with a bomb. The damage increases by 15% for each harmful effect on the enemy. Now Time Bomb. All right, this is a tick tick boom. It's kind of like JoJo. All right, so you have the Time Bomb. It installs a bomb that goes off after 2 turns on all enemies and increases the attack gauge by 50%. Now, what's so good about this is if you get his speed up, right, and you go first, and he does this bomb, your attack gauge is already back at 50%. And you sometimes, like when I use him, he's like the second person on my team to attack because I got his speed so high. So yeah, you can put the bomb back on him and be ready to go as soon as you put the bomb on him. So this is awesome. Now you gotta awaken him to get this skill, but it's a great skill. Ice Bomb. Look, it detonates a frost compressed bomb, dealing damage to all enemies, so it's an AoE, and decreasing their attack power and defense for 2 turns with a 75% chance on each target. Now, he'll be great. He'll be useful in dungeons if he could get everybody on the team defense and attack power down. He'll be good in Trial of Ascension, and he'll be awesome in player versus player in the arena. All right. So if you get his speed up, you can put these bombs on everybody, and then weaken their defense. The whole team might die when those bombs blow up. So to me, he's like the best one, but we'll go through it and find out who I think the best one is. I'll probably do with him. I'll do Fatal. Some people go Fatal Focus. Other people go Fatal Blade, and then another option you have is Vampire Revenge. I've seen people do, and the reason they did Vampire Revenge was when those bombs go off, it heals up so much. And also the Firecracker, it hits them multiple times. You get a lot of healing done. And then you have an AoE attack that does pretty good damage if you have good this is like a course later game. So it does pretty good damage. With him, I also give him speed on 2, attack on 4 and 6. Okay? The one everybody's trying to get, his name is Taurus. He has decent attack power at 581. All right, let's check him out. It's the same thing, Firecracker, so it's useful in dungeons. He also has the time bomb just like the water one, which is awesome. Now let's see what makes him different on his 3rd skill. This blows up an electric bomb to attack all enemies and increases the skill cooldown of the enemies for 1 turn with a 75% chance. The skill has no effect on passive skills. All right, so this is also good. I see him not as useful in the dungeons, but more useful in the arenas, and probably like in Trial of Ascension. He increases your cooldown for 1 turn, so it stops your person that you're going against from using their best attacks. With him, I'll give him Fatal Focus or Fatal Blade, and the same way, I'll give him speed on 2, because with these guys, I want them to go faster and get that bomb on first in the beginning of the battle, and then attack on 4 and 6 since they're attack monsters. And it's the same, like I said, the leader skill is going to give them accuracy to boost to their attribute. All right, so he'll be useful, definitely if I have 2 bombers. So I'm definitely going to try to get him. All right, let's see the light and dark. The light and dark. Taurus is pretty cool. A lot of people are going to have Taurus coming up. Well, who knows? Maybe they won't be able to clear the Hall of Heroes, but hopefully y'all could. So good luck to y'all. So here we got Dover. He's okay attack power. So far the fire got the best attack power. Firecracker is the same thing. Like I said, attack the enemy with a bomb. The damage increases by 15% for each harmful effect on the enemy. So it's pretty much the same. Time bomb. Time bomb installs a bomb that goes off after 2 turns on all enemies. So it's similar to the wind and the water so far. So let's see what makes this one different. Flash bomb. Attacks all enemies with a bright flash of light to decrease the attack gauge by 50% and stuns the enemies for 1 turn with a 50% chance. Alright, so this is more useful in dungeons. He could slow everybody down and stun them. He'll decrease their attack bar and stun them. It's okay. I could see his uses, but doesn't seem like the best so far compared to the other skills of like the wind and the water skill. It's okay though. Increase the accuracy, just like I said, the attribute by 50%. Increase their accuracy. All right. So let's see if the dark one's any better. He's all right. I'm not too impressed with the light one, but I can see his uses in certain situations, but I can't just see him using him everywhere. All right, so the dark one. Sorry about that. I don't know what's going on with my program today. It's just lagging and doing weird stuff. But okay. Here it goes. Bering. All right, Bering looks cool. He looks like the coolest one out of all of them. All right, so right around the same attack power. They're all around the 580s. The fire one's the only one like seems like it's in the 600s. Attacks all enemies is the same way. The firecracker is the same thing on all of them. Multi-firecracker. All right, so this is sound like the fire one. Attacks all enemies 3 times with a loud bomb and blocks beneficial effects for 2 turns with a 25% chance for each attack. Okay, so it has something a little different. He could block beneficial effects for 2 turns with 25% chance for each attack. Oh no, that's just like the fire one. Okay, so that's cool. And let's see what makes him different. Magic Exterminator blows up a bomb that eliminates all magic powers to attack all enemies and disturbs the use of all skills with a cooldown for 2 turns with a 50% chance. Wow. Okay. So instead of what makes him different from the fire one is this one's a guaranteed attacking all of them. That's the only thing I had against the fire one. It didn't attack everybody. So and then not only for 1 turn, he could do it for 2 turns. So he's definitely better than the fire one. He's a lot more harder to get. He's a dark monster, but if you get him and you had the fire one, he kind of pretty much nullifies the need of having the fire one. So but yeah, with the same with him and the light and the dark, I would ruin them Fatal Focus or Fatal Blade with speed on 2, attack percentage on 4 and 6. They're fairly easy monsters to ruin. The only one I could see doing any variations on the runes is the water one. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the Kobold bombers. They're pretty cool. My favorite is still the water one. I guess second I would have to go with the wind one, and then Bering will be my next choice, the dark one, and then the fire one, and then the light one. That would be my order. Let me know what you think. Do you think the wind one's better? Do you think the water one's better? Would you prefer the dark one? You let me know in the comment section below. Good luck on getting your Kobold bomber this weekend. Hopefully y'all do. And I'll see y'all next time. It's Sim Black, and I'm out.